video is going to be a how-to/review of this Coastal Scents brush set. When I first started doing makeup, that was the thing that kind of held me back the most. I didn't have a lot of brushes, partially because I wasn't aware of the more affordable options when it comes to brushes. Like, I would go to the mall to shop for brushes where you can buy one brush that's like $40. It was crazy. So I'm excited to share this review with you guys, and I'm gonna go through and kind of show you guys how I would do my makeup with these brushes. Also, I just wanted to mention, if you guys are interested in this particular brush set, there is a link down below where you can get all 22 of these brushes for $20. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and check it out. And let's get started. So first things first, the brush case itself is really nice. It's like kind of, oh, hello. I think I was holding it upside down. It's kind of structured, which is nice because it's gonna protect your brushes. Honestly, up until this point, I was using a brush belt to transport my brushes. No, I was using a brush belt / plastic bag, okay? This is not safe. Probably not very sanitary either. These are just my personal brushes. It has this flap here, which is really nice because it's gonna protect your brushes from falling out. And what's cool about this too is these like little sleeping bags for the brushes. They're little homes. You can put like more than one in them. So if you wanted to add brushes to this case, potentially you could do that too. So the case itself for me gets an A+ because I have a really expensive brush belt that is hardly functional. So first, let's talk about some of the face brushes. These are just a few that I use doing my makeup for this makeup right here. A flat brush like this is definitely clutch to have, whether you're doing your own makeup or you're using this in your kit. I like to use this to apply lotion or definitely to apply liquid foundations. It's really handy. So this one is a powder buffer. I used this to apply my foundation and all over powder, and I actually really love this brush because it was really dense and it gave you really good coverage. So this is awesome for powder foundations or for a finishing powder. It's just gonna give you a lot of coverage really fast. So this one is another round powder brush. This one was great for bronzing and also for adding blush. It just has it's a little bit smaller, so it's a little bit more precise. And what's super awesome about this brush set is that it has 3 different angle brushes, and I feel like you can never have enough angle brushes. Like, these can be used in so many ways. I happen to use the bigger one for my eyeliner, and using an angle brush that's a little bit longer is so much easier when you're applying gel liner, so you're not sitting there doing a million little strokes. The 2 smaller ones I used on my brows. I used the medium one to apply the powder, and then I used this little one for my brow gel because it's super precise and it's gonna give you a tiny little line. Also, with these angle brushes, when I really was not playing around and I need a lot of support, like I need balance on my hands, I take my pinky like this and I rest it here, and then I have like this movement is nice and secure. See what I mean? I don't always do that when I'm doing my eyeshadow, you know? Because you want like a bigger range of motion when you're blending. For those little precise moments, like on my eyeliner and my brows, I definitely rest that pinky there and it's nice and secure. So this brush set has a ton of eyeshadow brushes, or eye brushes in general. So it also has a little click of flat brushes. So it has this concealer brush. This one has nylon hair. I use this for so many things when I'm doing my makeup. So I used it to carve out my brows on the bottom and on the top. And then I also used it to apply my eyeshadow base, since I'm already there. I actually use this one in the crease, and it's helpful when you angle it down because then it's gonna give you a nice precise line, and this flat side of the brush is gonna be doing the blending for you. And with another flat brush that's a little bit smaller, I went ahead and packed on the lid colors. It also has this nice little detail shadow brush. This was awesome for blending out the lower lash line, and I also used it just to deepen that cut crease a little bit, and then I really just precisely cut out that crease a little bit. It also comes with a lip brush, which is awesome. Sometimes when I have like a really bold lip and you can't just like put it on, for me I can't, like for some reason lips are hard for me, so it's nice to have a lip brush to really get in there. People are like, what is this? What do I do with this? So I would probably just use it to dust off or like dust any light powders. Oh yeah, that's another rule of thumb about brushes, is that like see how light these fibers are? There's not a lot of bristles in this, so it's not gonna apply a lot of product. Versus this one that's super thick, it's really dense, so this is gonna apply a lot of product. So that's like a good rule of thumb to think about, like even for eyeshadow brushes, like the denser and tighter the brushes are, the more product it's gonna apply, versus, you know, how loose it is, it's gonna apply a light amount of product. I hope that makes sense. Did I say that okay? So that was the whole video. Thank you guys for watching as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys next time. My eyelash is coming off. Get it? Blah, blah, blah. Let's put it on vibrate. How about that? New piece set. Brush. Estoy muy cansada. Mira mis ojos así. Ay.
Women Cave now. No pasa Chrisspy y no pasa nada porque estoy en el Women Cave.